superb streak, and this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. 1 game to determine the national championship. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the handoff. They'll try it off the right tackle. And he'll pick up the first down. Stopped at the 27.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The ball is loose. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. We'll give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff to the single back. And they bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the marker.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. He pulls in the catch. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down here for this offense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Powers through.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the wideout goes in motion. Second down, they're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
This drive has now reached the red zone. They feed the fullback this time. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
One thing about the college game is everybody likes to run a version of the spread. But there's still an opportunity every once in a while for the old fullback to get in there and show you what he can do. He reminds you on that play right there.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Okay, ready? Second and goal for the offense.
Check. Let's go.
Here's a carry for the fullback. Oh, and they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays. They get nothing on second down. Sets up a third and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane. Took some extra time in the weight room hanging off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
And now they'll set up for the point after. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for a big play downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 49. First down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And the pass ball is incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. A handoff to the back. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Now it's second down here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Trying to extend the play. Using his legs on the scramble. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Crucial third down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. The offense with some pre-snap motion. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And it's no good. He missed it. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Hands off to the left. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move, looking deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And now a carry here for the fullback. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Running out of time in the pocket. That one sails too far, out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Give it to the big fullback here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
And that is a tough assignment for this strong safety because truly, he's really a hybrid player in this defense. He defends the pass, which makes him a defensive back, but his tackling ability is like a linebacker. So they don't mind coming up and taking on these players, but that is a tough task to take on that big fullback.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go. Now you're set up to get 6.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe hold them to 3 points.
They'll try and run it with the fullback. Ball carrier tackled there. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the call here by this offense on 4th down, trying to surprise the defense by giving the ball to the fullback, just trying to out-muscle them at the point of attack. But the defense was not having any of that. They shut the door on that play and stuff it on 4th down.
Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. The Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. He shreds the tackle. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
As the first down is still going. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. 2nd down after the incompletion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Runs through the defender. Oh, and he's in the... Oh, and it's a fumble. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Breaks free. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Point after, knocked right through. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last time they had it going, they got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it deep to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Movement here from the tight end. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
So one play moves the ball to the 41 and the first down. And the running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And he's got it again. And tackled after a small pickup there. Third down play for this offense. Quarterback drops back, bringing pressure. Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Under pressure, just lets it go. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
He's escaping the pocket now. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw it again. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He's got it near the end zone. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Green Wave. And they go in front here in the second half. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 20. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team has to recover. Looks like the hands team did its job. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Single back, takes the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And here comes a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's a run to the left. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's got some room and some blockers here. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Anytime you see a defense sit back and cover two, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The shotgun running play call. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff running right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Finds room at the 30. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Tulane. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He does his job with a PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Oh, the ball comes loose. And the return team able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
It was a 1st and 10 play. They're going to run it here. Gets into space at the 50. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll use the ground game here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Here's the second down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's a bullet pass to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to launch it deep again. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
A big play here that gets them down into the red zone. They're not thinking about a field goal, I assure you, Chris. They're trying to get 6 points.
They're going to run it. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Ball handed off. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can you keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
First and goal. The offense with an opportunity for a go-ahead score here in the final minutes. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. And just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, but begin the drive with excellent field position. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? He's running out of time here. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. Second and long for this offense after the sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
We're set for an exciting finish. Not much time left. Offense likely has one final drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Look at the time in the pocket. Finally delivers to the left.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play. The DB is backing off from the line now. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. Here's a 1st down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Now time for one final play that obviously has to go into the end zone to see if they can tie it up.
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game.
Let's go. Terrier.
They need to convert. He'll drop back. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks.